Strobe News fans, I just want to give you a quick update on what's going to be happening with the channel. Starting tomorrow, it will be Defend DPRK week. Now, if you're not familiar with that, what it is, it's a whole week where every single day I put up one video about North Korea, either debunking something that's said that's not true about them, or showing something that is good about them that's completely ignored by the media for obvious imperialist reasons. Now, that has become a favorite on the channel and are widely viewed and very, very popular. Now, in addition to that, what I'm going to be doing in the future is doing a video on feminism, because I think it definitely does need to be done. Now, there's a bit of a backstory here. I said on Facebook that I like Anita Sarkeesian, and the analysis that she gave of video games, you know, the tropes versus women thing, which apparently the entire universe hates. And from obviously the parts that I don't like the fact that to me it's liberal. It doesn't take the analysis right through to the entire conclusion that could be made, and obviously it's not radical enough, me being a Marxist and all. I said that I was going to do one video on it, debunking one claim that was made about her and the videos that she produces. And I did this, I announced this on Facebook, and well, a lot of people didn't like it. And the terrible, terrible misogyny actually really flared up. And just by saying that I was going to do it, people were angry and then started calling her names. And I was like, okay, it's not sexist, but you just did all this sexist stuff attacking her, thereby confirming that you actually are being sexist towards her. Whatever, that's not the point. So what I said was, somebody said, yeah, well, she's wrong about everything, da da da, and I kept saying, okay, what did she get wrong? And then all I would get was name calling from her. And then the odd time somebody would say, oh, you know, such and such did a video on her, and they completely debunks her. I go, okay, what did he say? And then I never get an answer. Well, then I got one or two people actually give a criticism of the work, Tropes versus Women, and they were absolutely atrocious. So what I decided to do was, there are a couple of high-profile YouTubers that did videos on Tropes versus Women, attacking Anita Sarkeesian, and the work she did in those videos. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go through those videos, collect all the arguments, and then respond to all those arguments in one video. Now, because I'm not a loser that needs to start drama with people simply to get views, I won't be mentioning any names, and I won't be saying, you know, which channels or, you know, which YouTubers I got these arguments from. Because I don't, unlike a lot of people on YouTube, I don't have to start fights with people to produce content. I'm not a drama whore, for the lack of a better term. So what I will be doing is collecting those, the most common arguments used against her work. Now, I'm not going to focus on arguments against her, because attacking her is stupid. When you're trying to disprove, you know, a feminist theory, in this case, feminist frequency, you would have to attack the arguments, not the person. Argumentum ad hominem, ... So any, you know, attacks against her, I'm going to be ignoring, and I'll be dealing right strictly with the criticisms of the work that she's actually doing. Now, I told people ahead of time that I was going to make one video right away. Now that video is already done, and that video will be up after Defend DPRK week is over. So that one will be up there, and you can go apeshit on that. In the meantime, I will be putting together one big video of all the criticisms of her work. And then when that's done, it'll be like one big video altogether of all these things. And hopefully, you know, this will put a lot of things into perspective and make people rethink some of the, like, tremendously ridiculous arguments that are made. Because if there is one thing that's particularly hated in this society, is feminism. Claims not to be sexist, but completely attack the idea of women being, you know, equal. Which kind of contradicts the idea that there's no sexism. There's no inequality between the sexes, yet women are attacked for wanting to be declared equal. But again, the point of this video is not to go into feminist theory, at all. The point of it is to just give an update of what's going on with the channel. So to let you know, Defend DPRK Week starts tomorrow, and there's going to be a video after Defend DPRK Week that I've actually already made, but it won't be uploaded until then. And then during this time, I'm going to be putting together one big long video defending the work that's in Tropes versus Women, not defending Anita Sarkeesian herself, because that's not the point. The point is to defend the arguments and what's put forward in a feminist analysis, which in that video I will also include my own criticisms of what she's done. But that's, you'll have to wait for that. So that's just me giving you a quick update of what's going to be happening on the channel, and thank you for watching all this time, and stay tuned tomorrow for Defend DPRK Week.